Hi, Chris Thomas here at the 27th anniversary and annual convention for the National Black Chamber of Commerce in Atlanta, Georgia. We have Mr. Bailey here today with us. Thank you for your time today.
Oh, brother, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
We spoke earlier, and you briefed me about your positions and initiatives as far as with black businesses. Explain to our viewers what you explained to me earlier as far as your role and position, in that arena.
Sure. H.J. Russell was one of the most prolific entrepreneurs this city has ever produced. And even in his death, his companies today are some of the largest black-owned companies in the country. I had the high honor to be president and CEO of the H.J. Russell Center for Innovation and Entrepreneurship. 54,000 square feet in the heart of Atlanta. Owned by black people, controlled by black people, designed by black people, a platform for black people to have a sense of belonging. I want to live at the nexus of access, opportunity, and exposure to help grow businesses, to help scale businesses, how to ideate, how to have innovators have a place and space that they feel that is theirs. This is our way to look at Atlanta as we lead the country in wealth gap, income inequality, and economic immobility. This is our approach to try to thwart those numbers by giving a pathway for small businesses and entrepreneurs to get to the next level.
Why is today this convention important? For not only small businesses but black-owned, African-American-owned small business owners.
For a number of reasons, man. I think that there's a lot of activity all over the place. There's not enough concentration. So literally being able to bring some of the best resources from around the country under one roof. Not only do we get the knowledge and the education, but we get the kind of connectivity with people from different industries, from different spaces, from different places, and as well as we get the imagery. I think at the heart of success in our community is a deep set belief that it's possible. Convenings like this that expose us to success stories, to narratives, to people, to things like your magazine, undergird that belief that it's possible. And I think at the heart of it all, the self-esteem, the self-confidence, the belief, the access, the opportunity, exposure is the equation for success. So when you have organizations like this who are chartered to disseminate information, to share resources, to build collaborations and partnerships, it has to happen more continuously. And so organizations like this, events like this are critical to bring the community together.
Thank you for sharing that with us. What are you hoping the attendees who are attending this and those who are going to attend in the future will get out of this?
Life is about relationships. I think everything happens with relationships. You do business with people. I think the most powerful thing about this type of convening are the people that it brings together. Literally, while each of us are running our own businesses and doing our own things, very, very few times we get to slow down enough to focus on connection, especially outside of our sphere of influence or our circle. I hope that folks that are attending this time and folks that are attending in the future take the time to build relationships with those people that can literally catapult them into the next space. One of the best pieces of advice I ever got was from a mentor of mine, Ambassador Andrew Young. And he said, boy, you better make your friends before you need them. And in spaces like this, you start to build those relationships, and you may not even know what that relationship will yield, but you made it here, you cemented it here, and hopefully that'll pay dividends in the future.
Love that analogy.
Yeah.
Mr. Bailey.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Honored to be here, man.
It. Yes,
Keep going on. inCity, I love it, brother. Take care.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for tuning in. inCity Magazine.
My man.